I have to say, I didn't expect this to happen so soon. Well, you did it. You're in the starting lineup, man.
I'd be lying if I said I was surprised. But
of the NBA. This is our Sunday night broadcast. This is Brian Anderson. I'm here with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, our reporter, Allie LaForce. The starters for the Memphis Grizzlies. Morant runs point with KCP to his side. MP is out there with Jackson. And for Toronto, Ingram the 3 with Barnes the 4. Quickly at point with Barrett by his side. They're the guards. And it's Pirtle in at the 5, roaming the paint. We've just started up this season, Grant. What's important for players right now?
You know, I think it's finding a good routine, especially for those on new teams. The earlier you figure out what works for you, the quicker you'll get comfortable.
Now here's Barnes. Outside Ingram. Lets the 3 fly. Kept alive. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Well, the hard work on the offensive glass pays off for Jakob Poeltl. Like to see that mindset from the big man. Goes back up strong as soon as he gets his hands on the basketball.
Now let's send it down to Allie, who has a report on MP.
We have a bit of a lineup change tonight. MP is stepping into the starting 5 in a move that many fans have been hoping for. Coach told me, quote, MP's earned it. He put in the time and he's done things the right way. He's looked like a starter for a while now. It's quite the journey for the rising star from Vermont.
You know, it seems his moment has arrived. Thanks. The shot by Ingram, no good. And here's MP. He'll bring it up to the Memphis Grizzlies. Coming into this, having lost to win against the Lakers in their last game.
And you'd have to think that luck played a part in that one. I mean, the opponent had an off night at the defensive end for sure.
Well, give them some credit for taking advantage of a weak defense and capitalizing on every mistake.
Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line. All right, we've now got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. He's got a special report. Shams, it's all yours.
Well, excitement building in Ontario ahead of this coming May when the WNBA makes its long-awaited launch north of the border. The Toronto Tempo will become Canada's first ever WNBA franchise. And with that league finding a rhythm, this debut feels right on time.
It's a beautiful thing. Shams, appreciate the report. MP. Rebound, Toronto. Pirtle's got 4 rebounds in the game. To the paint. Here's Barnes. That shot off.
Most defenses want to protect the paint first. Great job there.
Some nice ball movement by Memphis. Jackson finds MP. Morant against quickly. 4 on the clock. Memphis needs to get off a shot. And here's MP from outside. Rebound Toronto. This is the first they're seeing of Memphis. And stolen by Jackson. Pirtle against MP. Pirtle grabs a miss. The Raptors with a lead. Pass to Barnes. Second shot opportunity. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson.
Oh, that's a great block. Jackson protecting the house.
They get it again.
Boy, that's brutal. 1 for 5 to start. You have got to find your footing offensively.
Here's Barnes. The rebound by Jackson. And so it's Morant who brings up the ball for the Memphis Grizzlies. Got it.
Morant not afraid to get in there and play big, showing his toughness in close.
And so now a timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. And always interesting to look back at last season. These were the NBA's best transition teams. Fourth, the Raptors.
They would just push the ball at every opportunity, even when defenders had already gotten back.
Outside Barnes from deep. He misses it. 0 for 5 and looking off his game right now.
Boy, at some point you've got to realize there might be a better option standing next to you. This guy has not made one basket in this period.
Back to Caldwell Pope. 6 to shoot. MP, the pass to Morant. Nails it from 3. Morant's got 5 points.
Well, defensively, you let Morant put up threes, you can't take everything away from him.
Hurdle against MP. The shake. And it's laid up and in by Hurdle. He's got 6.
Making a statement here early, going right to the rack. I love it.
And this is why you get the ball into his hands. Let him establish the pace and rhythm of the game.
Pass to Morant. Over quickly. Morant with the bucket.
Yeah, stepping in from the arc, Morant comfortable from there.
Outside Barnes. It's Barrett on the wing. Outside Ingram. And it's MP with a rebound.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
Pass to Barrett. Fires from deep. Hits the three-pointer.
Well, you've got to be shot ready in catch-and-shoot situations, and we know RJ's got a quick trigger.
Memphis leading. Outside Morant. Now MP puts up a deep 3. Morant, the pass to MP. To the middle. And the layup is good off the glass.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
Pass to Pirtle. Now here's Barrett. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Oh, that's a big-time win by R.J. Barrett. You want some contact on me, I can finish anyway.
And here's Morant. MP up top, covered by Pirtle. Lets it go from deep. Rebound by the Raptors. This game coming on the heels of their win versus the Cavaliers.
You have to credit the game plan going in, especially at the offensive end, where they were just so relentless.
And that's not an easy environment to play in. To score at the rate they did on the road says a lot about their intensity and focus.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
I briefly spoke with Darko Rajakovic. We talked about the game plan he has in place for John Morant. Coach was forthcoming, saying it's no secret you need to turn him into a shooter. If he gets a step at the rim, you already lost that battle. He can drain a few from outside, but we are willing to live with that. Appreciate the honest answer, guys.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Here's Barrett. After the basket by Memphis on the other end. And Barnes the bucket on the assist by Barrett.
Boy, you combine the handle with Scotty Barnes' length, and this guy is a very tough cover.
George, you really got to love Scotty Barnes' infectious positive attitude.
B.A., those players that bring joy every single night to their craft, it absolutely permeates the rest of the roster. Not only is Scotty incredibly talented on both ends of the floor, but he's all about team, and he's trying to win, and those attributes absolutely affect the guys around him.
Memphis has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. It's stolen by Barnes. Morant against Barrett. Outside Ingram. Inside, Pirtle. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Ingram. Pirtle's got 8. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Raptors.
I must say their defensive intensity has been impressive so far, really making it hard for the offense to hold on to the ball.
Another big component of their early game tonight has been punch-on turnovers. Great job converting on those chances.
Now here's Quickly. He's scoreless. Pass to Pirtle. middle. Now Barrett. Kicks it out to Barnes. Three-pointer. He's off on that one.
He's been off this whole period. Unable to sustain any kind of consistency.
Jackson, pass to MP. Jackson against Barnes. 13 feet out. Toronto grabs the miss.
That's not a bad shot, but this isn't really his shot.
The shot by Ingram, no good.
Boy, he can't buy a bucket. Shut out completely so far, and yet they're still ahead.
Here's MP. Only his second make in 9 attempts.
Well, being able to finish through contact, essential for MP. No one going to make it easy on the interior.
And so now a timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Here for the Raptors. R.J. Barrett, he's checked in for Dick.
Quickly against Morant. MP outside. And now we're being joined by our 2K insider, Shams Charania, who's calling in with a good story. Shams, what do you have?
Well, a debate is brewing. While the NBA has pushed back against load management, saying it's an 82-game league, prominent voices on the team side countering that with much more movement on every possession. Modern play style play. Novel demands on players' bodies.
A serious challenge. Okay, Shams, we thank you for that report. So, on the floor for Memphis, Morant and Caldwell Pope are their guards. Jackson is out there with MP. Now, let's take a minute to talk to Allen LaForce courtside. Allen.
Hey, Kevin. R.J. Barrett, the son of a pro hoops player. He said, quote, as a youngster, my dad programmed me to be aggressive. He always told me, go to the rim, live in the paint. When you do that, you not only score, but you force the whole defense to collapse, and you can make easy plays to hit shooters. Guys?
Playing with purpose. Allie, as always, we appreciate your reporting. MP, good.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Back to Barrett. Pass to Ingram. Down to 5 on the shot clock. That's good. A tough shooting night. He's 2 for 8 and looking for more.
Yeah, Ingram that time managing to play big inside. He used his length to his advantage.
MP. Inside, got a piece of it, and stolen by Barnes. And in transition, it's Ingram. Here we go.
All the way to the rim. Quickly, really aggressive that time. Really good to see him with that kind of mentality.
The Grizzlies trail by 5. Outside Jackson. Memphis moving that ball around. MP, no good. Toronto's gotten half their shots from three-point range to go down in the second quarter. 3 of 6 from downtown. Quickly with it. He's picked up by Morant. 6 to shoot. It's good from Barnes on the assist by Pirtle. Pirtle's got his 4th assist with that. And to the top of the He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. Clark, he's checked in for Memphis. And Tim, an old-school big man, Jakob Pirtle, still more than valuable in today's game.
Well, there certainly remains a place in this league for centers who defend the rim, rebound, and set screens. He might not be flashy, but he's a winning player.
And that one's good. MP.
Gets the ball inside and gets it done. Nice work by MP.
To the middle. Here's Pirtle. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here, it is eye-opening.
Push in. No stopping MP.
They continue to feed the hot hand, and this kid is putting in work.
Outside, Barrett. Pass to Barnes. Ingram outside. Good, and it's Barnes picking up the assist. Barnes has got 3 assists now in this one. 1:51 left in the first half. Caldwell Pope on the wing. Clark outside. Pass to MP. Clock up 2 there. MP's got 10 points in the quarter.
That's the right pass to make. Beautiful job.
Here's Quickly. Back to Barrett. There's 1:17 left to play in the first half. For 3. MB grabs the miss. MB's got 6 rebounds in the game.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
And it's good, 2 points.
And the runner can be a difficult shot to master, but it's also very difficult to defend.
Quickly the pass to Barrett. 40 seconds left to play here in the half. Count the basket. Barrett's got 16.
Well, just keep feeding him. He has been lights out.
Morant outside. Puts up a deep 3. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
Terrific dime there. Morant realizing his responsibility to share the wealth with his teammates.
Ingram outside. Back to Barrett. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And what you love about Barrett, not only is he tenacious, he also plays with a lot of confidence, and he is relentless.
Pass to Caldwell Pope. Lets it go. Off target from the wing. What a performance from R.J. Barrett. He has been the story for the Toronto Raptors. It's only 14 points in the quarter. He's given them all the offense they need right now. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
Well, they've had that defense on its heels, pushing their accent, getting themselves right to the line.
Yeah, and now, not a bad time to take a look at the schedule ahead.
Taking a look here now at Toronto. I love a new season, new faces, new play.
That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus.
Cheers. Time changes, new faces, old best friends, new strangers, new watch just to keep up with the paces, new game plan off the new places. I got a feeling I could win this race.
Here's Morant. Checking out the group for Tomas Isolo to start the second half. Morant runs point with KCP to his side. MP is out there with Jaren Jackson. All right, on the line, we've got our insider, Shams Charania. What do you have for us, Shams?
Well, for all the anticipation around NBA expansion, we might have to pump the brakes. I'm told a number of team owners are a bit hesitant to further carve up the revenue from this new national broadcasting deal, so the timeline may take longer than some fans had hoped.
They'll get there. All right, Shams, thank you very much for that report. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks a lot, Bia. John Morant able to fly with the best, but he said, sometimes I get knocked out of the air and hit the floor. After the game, you may feel that, so I just pick and choose, man. Hey, 2 points is 2 points. I get it done. That's all that matters. Guys, got team.
He can still get up. Allie LaForce with the report. Thanks, Allie.
You know, I like to see that kind of toughness from a young player. MP willing to put his body on the line.
Memphis shooting their third free throw attempt of the game. You know, Grant, with Fred VanVleet, Pascal Siakam, and OG Anunoby all winning on new teams, you wonder, did the Raptors have to blow it up?
You know, B.A., it's a fair question, but Toronto's front office saw a ceiling. So the question is, can they do better with this rebuild? And it remains to be seen.
You talk about a high-variance team. The Grizzlies keep you guessing, Coach.
Yeah, they do. They're young, brash, a ton of talent, and at times they seem poised to take over the West, but it hasn't happened yet.
Now here's MP. He's got 22. Shot clock at 5. Morant, the pass to MP. Hurdle with some nice D. Toronto leading by 6. Quickly deciding where to go with it. Nice move. And it's laid up and in by Hurdle. Hurdle's got 15.
His strong shooting has really helped them secure this lead.
To the wing, right side. Back to MP. Getting it done inside, MP.
And making 3 of their first 4 shots in this half is a strong start. Now it's about growing that momentum.
Outside Barnes. The 3 is up. And there's Barrett on the assist from Barnes. Barnes has got his 4th assist with that last one. Outside Morant. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. The Raptors have gone 4-4 in this third quarter. Perfect so far. Offensive rebound. And here's Ingram from the arc. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Yeah, for Ingram, it's just all about staying healthy. Because when he is, he's a huge piece for his team.
And he's good on the second. And while the Raptors are rebuilding, they're not bottoming out like some teams out there, Grant.
Yeah, they have some pieces. I mean, some young guys who can really play. And with the lottery odds flattened out in the play-in tournament, that middle road is more agreeable than in years past.
Now here's Caldwell Pope. No points so far. Morant, the pass to MP. From the baseline. That one rolls around and rims out. And so quickly we'll bring it up to the Raptors. They lead by 11, largest margin of the game.
Few more intimidating in the paint than Jackson, the former Defensive Player of the Year.
Here's Toronto now. They're on a 13-5 run. Barnes. Barnes gets it to go inside.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
Back to MP. With the block. And that's out of bounds. Memphis will retain possession. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
And couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. Toronto leading by 13. To the inside. And the dunk by Pirtle.
And a nice find by Barrett. He has a complete game.
Here's Morant. He's got 9. MP outside. And a nice finish on the layup. MP's got 9 points in the quarter.
Nice execution by the offense, generating a good look.
And here's quickly. Give him 8. Outside Barrett. Pirtle with a screen on Caldwell Pope. Clock at 6. And the dunk by Pirtle.
You like how Barrett always keeps his eyes open, watching the court for those assist opportunities.
Here's Morant. MP high post. He's working on Pirtle. There's Jackson with the 3. Pirtle grabs a miss. Pirtle's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Back to quickly. Pass to Barrett. And here's Pirtle over MP. The shot by Pirtle no good. Morant finds MP. Jackson on the wing. Fires for 3. Rebounded by Ingram.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Outside Barrett. Pass to quickly. Now here's Barrett. Defense is right there. No good with a layup.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish it tight. That's a miss they can live with.
Good on the bucket. MP's got 11 in the second half.
Oh, sometimes you know the contact is coming. MP not shying away at all. Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Well, that's too easy. As he says, let me add to my highlight reel.
Now here's MP. 28 points for him. To the right side. Some nice ball movement by Memphis. Rebound Toronto. It's Barrett on the wing. He's covered by Caldwell Pope. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Barrett. And the Raptors making a change here. Ingram's checked in. And he's checked.
Got 2 girls in the cut, and I don't know what to do. I fell in love with you. 2 girls in the cut.
And guys, hold on now. I'm getting word we have Shams Charania calling in. Shams, what do you have for us?
Well, fans becoming very familiar with the term second apron over the last few seasons. Front offices admit the devil is in the details. While it's not exactly a hard cap, teams are showing little willingness to endure the penalties that come with persisting above that second apron threshold.
That is so true. Shams, thank you very much for the report. So, on the floor for Memphis, you've got Morant. Jackson is out there with MP. Then there's Ty Jerome. Here's Jerome. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Jackson to the paint from 8. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Down low, Morant with the steal. And here we go. Fast break. MP's got it. Really left alone that time.
Smart pass by MP. Great to see a young player making the right decisions with the ball.
Pass to Pirtle. Greg, one thing that doesn't show up in the box score, and maybe should, screen assists. They're a big part of the game.
Without question. I mean, the art of setting a great screen, I think, is underappreciated. Giving those guys their just due with the screen assist on a made bucket is, I'm fine with that.
And it's Morant missing.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Barnes can't connect from 13 feet out.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
MP passes to Jerome. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. MP, no good. Toronto leading by 20. Outside, Barrett. Barnes outside. Raptors moving the ball around. Offensive rebound. And a good offensive board against the bucket.
And that's just using his strength to fight for that rebound. And Barnes able to send it down.
Contagious Caldwell Pope is checked in for the Grizzlies. And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. Here's MP. Good and a nice assist from Morant.
Assist goes to
Morant's got 6 assists in the game.
And you look at this scoring outburst by MP. What's incredible is he still has room to grow.
Now here's Ingram. So, Greg, in 2021, the NBA creating the Kareem Abdul-Jabbar Social Justice Champion Award. It's so great to recognize the work that's being done by so many NBA players.
It does, Kevin. And these players who are not just giving back, but giving a voice to the less fortunate and trying to shape policy towards justice and equality.
Here's Pirtle. The Grizzlies making the shot. Barrett nails the baby hook. Barrett's got 27.
The offensive success is due in part to his quality shooting. He hasn't wasted too many looks.
And Pirtle pulls it down. Pirtle's got 14 rebounds for him tonight. Wow. Now, here's Quickly. Barrett kicks to Barnes. 6 on the shot clock. Inside. Dumped by Pirtle.
Is on a roll offensively. The defense needs to double their efforts to slow down this big man. You might want to send a double.
Out to Morant. Jackson dishes to MP.
2 minutes remaining.
To the middle. Pirtle with the steal. 1:53 left in the fourth quarter. Ingram deciding where to go with it. The kick out to Barnes. Good on the three-point shot.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
With the way they're shooting, there's no need to look for any other shot. Just keep letting it rain.
Good on the shot. MP's got 15 points in just the second half.
He's at his best when he's assertive like that. Don't take any chances. Just take it to the rim.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for Toronto.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, but an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And during the long NBA season, each contest important here tonight. Tonight's win will give them 4 on the season.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Jakob Pirtle.
And you have to love the effort he put forth on the glass. He played with the fire no one else could match as he chased down those rebounds.
And you can sense that these fans, these
these players, they are ready to celebrate.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level.
Back to Barrett. And he gets it to go.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving the best possible for the end. Always smart.
And so Toronto.
Thanks, guys. A solid scoring night for you, MP, but not enough to come away with the win. Talk about a tough night.
Yeah, not the outcome we wanted, obviously, but we're right there. If our efforts tonight carry over, we'll be fine. Just one game at a time.
Well, we're looking forward to the next one.
Thank you.
Back to you, Kevin.
Good stuff, Dominic. Thank you. And that'll do it, folks. With Richard Jefferson and Craig.
Hey, there he is.
My Court is back, Chris.
It was so great to see it return last year, and now for 2K26, it